Stomping through the halls, we don't tiptoe. Kill streaks like we dominate in Skid Row. When we down, you still never see my click throw. I just pull up on you with Kimbo. Stomping through the halls, we don't tiptoe. Kill streaks like we dominate in Skid Row. When we down, you still never see my click throw. I just pull up on you with Kimbo. Been around scary folk, never stereotype, man, we barely spoke. I learned it's best to keep a wild card very close. You never know when you caught in that scenario. Oh, they always wonder how I took my past and ran with it. If you call it, I ain't answering. You fighting with a southpaw, make you switch your stance if we dance again. Hard body, cocky, but American.
PPW Nation, welcome back to the Prairie Pro Wrestling YouTube channel. We are your commentary team for this afternoon. We are the Video Bros. I'm Bobby Munson, and the man beside me, you know him. He's the man with the angelic voice. He's Papa Smokes. Papa Smokes, happy Saturday. How you doing, brother?
Doing great as usual. Munson here for another night of PPW Wrestling. Can't wait to get going with this. And woo! Shout out to the nation.
We've got singles competition here tonight, Papa Smokes, as that man right there, one member of the Brotherhood, the Dixie Dragon, being accompanied to the ring by wrestling's smartest man, Bucky McGraw, is going to go one-on-one with one half of the Clandestine Society, the Rhinestone Cowboy Steven Crowe. This could prove to be very interesting. The veteran Dixie Dragon, dangerous, quite the brute, but very agile for a man his size, going up against the Rhinestone Cowboy, who clearly has the PPW Nation on his side, right behind him. And man, the Rhinestone Cowboy, he's quick, he's agile, and he's going to come at the Dixie Dragon quick and with everything he's got here tonight.
Yeah, and he better do that, because as you can see, the Dixie Dragon has a very intimidating pose here, especially with wrestling's most intelligent man by his side. You can get a lot done in the ring. You don't care about the rules. You don't care about the cheers of the fans. So Steven Crowe's going to have his hands full.
You know, the PPW Nation are about to erupt here, Papa Smokes. This is one of their absolute favorites. He's going to dazzle the audience. It is the Rhinestone Cowboy, Steven Crowe. Last seen in action in that tag team, that triple threat tag team matchup, where we had the Clandestine Society, the Brotherhood, and the first ever tag team champions, the Short Kings, taking part. What a match that was. Total chaos. And of course, the story of these three teams is not done, as these two are going one-on-one here tonight. Papa Smoke, I'd imagine Clandestine Society and the Brotherhood are eyeing up that tag team gold and want to prove that they're ready to step up to the new champs.
Absolutely they do, and this match will go far way to proving who are the top dogs around PPW. This isn't a tag team match, but we're still going to see two of the opponents that are real big rivals right now in PPW.
And singing along, Papa Smokes, like a Rhinestone Cowboy. They're singing here in Saskatoon. And if you're singing along at home, we hope that you take a moment to sing and also subscribe to our channel. You can do that right down below. Click the notification bell. Leave us a comment. And yeah, just generally shout out the world. Shout out to the world that you love PPW through all of social media. Those comments are being checked by us daily, and we will get back to you on any of your wrestling conversations that you want to have with us. We're very much looking forward to this one. Two contrasting styles here tonight, Papa Smokes. It is going to be very unique to see how this one pans out. Rhinestone Cowboy also choosing to come out here by himself, not aided at his side by Michael Richard Blaze, as where the Dixie Dragon, on the other hand, has Bucky McGraw, that X Factor on the outside of the ring.
And no doubt that's going to be an advantage as we watch this match progress, because Bucky McGraw not only there for the verbal and just verbal advice, he's going to be there in a physical capacity too. We've seen it before. You know, he's always got that book of re-education nearby.
You know, a couple of weeks ago right here on Prairie Pro Wrestling, Johnny Two Fingers pulled the old manager card on the Brotherhood, having them escorted from ringside. I would imagine the PPW management has firmed up and made sure that Bucky McGraw does have his managerial card and that he is rightfully allowed to be down at ringside after that call made a couple matches ago. Giddy up chance coming for the PPW Nation, but look at that, the green mist of the Dixie Dragon up into the air, and he goes on the attack quick.
And you get the idea that the Dixie Dragon isn't worried about country dancing or anything like that. He's right into this match. He wants to win this match for the Brotherhood. He wants to make a statement that he can beat Rhinestone Cowboy in a one-on-one match.
The quickness of the Rhinestone Cowboy on display. The knee lift right to the face of the Dixie Dragon. Now heading straight to the top rope. And there we go. Connects, center of the ring. Might be his opportunity of a lifetime. 2 count only. The Rhinestone Cowboy going in with a gut kick. Send the big man to the ropes. And Dixie Dragon reverses. And this could be very, very bad for the Rhinestone Cowboy. Dixie Dragon lifting Rhinestone up and across that top rope. Oh my goodness. Rhinestone being dropped right to the outside here, Papa's folks.
Yeah, just dropping his midsection across the top rope with all that body weight. It's really quite an effective maneuver. You can see Crowe having a hard time getting up on the outside. Looks like Bucky McGraw going to stalk him at ringside here, too.
Dixie Dragon not going to let up on the attack. As you said, Bucky McGraw getting his face in there. And Dixie Dragon right across the rail and into the front row. That is what you pay for when you get one of those exclusive seats at Prairie Pro Wrestling Live, Papa's folks. You get right in the heart of the action.
You bet. You might get closer than you anticipated, too, as those front row fans just got a little thrill. They got a Rhinestone Cowboy right in their lap. But they're back in the ring now. Crowe trying to turn this around a little bit. He's fighting an uphill battle. The Dixie Dragon is a big, big, strong man.
He is, and he gets Crowe up. And Dixie Dragon really focusing on the midsection here of the Rhinestone Cowboy. Knows that he's like a shark that smells blood. He knows the damage has been done already, and he's looking to continue to weaken that mid-range area of the Rhinestone Cowboy.
It also makes you wonder if the Brotherhood have been doing their homework. They know about some injury that Steven Crowe has maybe to his midsection. That might be the entire idea behind this match strategy.
Irish whip into the turnbuckles there. And a big splash from the big man connects. Rhinestone Cowboy looks hurt, Pops, folks. Oh! Dixie Dragon just toying with the Rhinestone Cowboy right now, taking his time, slowing this match to the pace that he prefers. 2 count only.
You can see with those repeated midsection attacks, Steven Crowe having trouble catching his breath. He's had the wind knocked out of him a couple of times already on these big power moves from the Dixie Dragon. He's really in deep here. He's going to have to try and turn it around.
Rhinestone now trying to fight back. Coming in, Dixie Dragon misses with a clothesline, but the knee connects to that mid-range again. The longer this match goes on, Papa's folks, at this point, who does this one favor? Normally, I would think that Steven Crowe, the younger of the two competitors, it would favor him, but considering the amount of damage that Dixie Dragon has done already, I fear that the longer this goes, the more it's going to do damage to the career of Rhinestone Cowboy.
I think you might be right, Munson. This might be the match that Steven Crowe doesn't want to long, doesn't want to go deep in. He's got to try and turn this around and get something going in terms of offense on the Dixie Dragon. Oh, look at that.
Absolutely devastating. And again, Dixie just wiping his hands clean like it's another day at the office. Now going for a cover. 1, 2. Still, Steven Crowe, a lot of heart, a lot of tenacity, Pops, folks. He's not going to go down like that. He will always continue to fight. He will always continue to do what he can to stay in the battle. Now we're getting the giddy up chance coming from the PPW Nation. Will it be enough to get Steven Crowe head back into this thing? Or has enough damage been done at this point? Ducks the clothesline, comes back in. And oh no, he rolled him. Double stomp from Rhinestone to the Dixie Dragon. A little bit of payback.
And anything just to buy some time for Steven Crowe at this point. He needs time to get his breath back. Just shake the cobwebs off of this beating he's absorbed in this match so far.
Boot in the face, now springs to that top rope and drives the knee right into the face of the Dixie Dragon. This is a window of opportunity here for Steven Crowe. He needs to capitalize. He has got the big man on Dream Street. Now the series of kicks begins to connect. Here we go. Drives the Dixie Dragon down center of the ring. And giddy up, he says. Giddy up indeed. Hits the ropes and the clothesline from behind connects. 1, 2. No, still not enough. Dixie Dragon will not die.
Crowe's really turned the complexion of this match right around. Now Dixie Dragon kind of looking some reprieve here against the attacks of the Rhinestone Cowboy. You got the support of the fans and all the momentum at this point.
Dixie tries to run back in, but Crowe again has him scouted. And now using those ropes to take Dixie down.
Wow.
It's a very magnificent job. And look at that. Steven Crowe has found a second win. He is back in this fight, Papa Smokes, and he's starting to make a believer out of the PPW Nation that he could defeat the veteran Dixie Dragon here tonight in one-on-one action. Now heading up to the top rope. Bucky McGraw. What is Bucky McGraw? No, that's Jacob Creed. Come on, we got enough Cowboys out here. We don't need this one out here too.
Well, the Brotherhood have seen enough. Jacob Creed going to come in. Oh, what's he going to do? Oh.
The referee turns around just conveniently in the nick of time to call that 3 count. Rhinestone Cowboy has been robbed here tonight, Papa Smokes, by 3 men. 3 men. These two are running amok here on PPW now. There's Michael Richard Blaze to assure that the fight doesn't go any further than this. But my God, Papa Smokes, we saw what the Brotherhood did just a couple of weeks ago. We've seen what they've done tonight. They are all kinds of pissed off and looking to take it out on the PPW roster.
And they always have a game plan, Munson, and this one worked just perfectly. Bucky McGraw distracting the referee and Jacob Creed coming in for the kill. Steven Crowe eating a pinfall here in the Clandestine Society. Not happy about the situation, but look at this. Brotherhood have scored a moral victory in this one.
They have, and that's the victory they're going to be taken away with them, I guess. But we still feel like Rhinestone was robbed and probably was on his way to a victory here tonight. Unfortunately, that's not the case. It'll go down in the record books as a Dixie Dragon victory. That is going to be it for us here on Prairie Pro Wrestling this week. We want to thank each and every one of you for coming out, spending your time with us here today. But from myself, from Papa Smokes, and from all of PPW management, we wish you all the best. Have a happy Saturday, and we will see you in 1 week's time. Take care, everybody.